Welcome to the Craig Library. You'll see that our library is open every school day from 7:30 to 4:30, and the entrance to the library has the Harry Potter theme of platform 9 3/4, so you can enter the wizarding world through there, and no muggles are allowed, only magical folk. As we walk in, you will see that our featured author is J.K. Rowling, and our library is set up with our fiction section. The first part of the alphabet, A through O, is in the front section of the library. As we look, you can see here's the circ desk, and we have one of the two drop boxes on the side inside the library. The other one is opposite of that display case in the hallway. Then as we move here, you can see our movie section is in the front. This is for students to be able to check out movies. We have our magazine section here, and we have 3 local newspapers. Each day we get the State Journal, the Gazette, and the New York Times. This particular drinking fountain has been voted as the best drinking fountain at Craig High School. You will see this is Lab 1. And the center of the library, we have a smartboard panel. So let's say I wanted to check out a book. We have some iPads here where you can just navigate to the library and go to Destiny and Craig High School. You'll want to look at our catalog and type in what you're looking for. I'm going to look for Throne of Glass, which is a book. And as you see, we have 4 copies of Throne of Glass that are available at this time. It tells us it's in the fiction section, FIC, and the first 3 letters of the author's last name, MAA. So, just like I had mentioned earlier, the fiction area is in the front, and we look at the letters. We start with the A in the alphabet, B, and so on. In this case, we're looking for the letter M, which is located right here. And you'll see here are the 4 Throne of Glass books. What's really nice is we also have a student who has wrote a review, a book review on Throne of Glass. Let's say that the book that you're looking for, and it came up as a fiction book, is located not in the letters A through O, but the fiction section P through Z. In the center of the library, you'll see the last half of the fiction books. And I'm going to take you to one of my favorite books. It will be in the P section. The author, her last name is Pearson. And this book, The Kiss of Deception, The Remnant Chronicles, is an awesome, awesome book. That's the first book in the series. The second book just came out. It's called The Heart of Betrayal. That is an awesome book. And so if you wanted one of these books, you would simply just take it up to the circ desk and check it out. I want to show you how to find this book, I Am Malala. It's a nonfiction book, so it's going to be in our nonfiction stacks here. In order to find it, you'll have to look on the computer, and you can see that the call number is, it's kind of a long call number for this particular book. It starts with 370.82, and then the first 3 letters, U, which is the first 3 letters of her last name. So then you look at the stacks here, and you try to find where in the nonfiction section it would be, and it will be here in the 321 to 387 section. So you know that you'll look here and you look at the numbers, you read left to right, kind of like we do in a book, and then we drop down to the next shelf, and we are looking for the 370, and here are the 2 books that are available. I Am Malala. If you haven't had a chance to read her true story of what happened to her, now you know where it is located in the library. The section I want to showcase from the library is our manga section. You can see that this mural was created by our anime club. So we have the manga section here, and the manga, the definition is a Japanese comic book created in Japan or by creators in the Japanese language. I'm showcasing one piece. When I was in Hiroshima, Japan, I saw lots of this particular manga. So this is the 12th one in the series. What's unique about manga is that they start their books opposite than us, from the back. So this is the front cover of their book, and you start to page through the book here. You'll see this is the title page and the table of contents, and there's the very first page of this comic series. The last section, similar to manga, is the graphic novels. And graphic novel, the definition is a work of fiction or nonfiction that tells a story using comic strips. And here's an example of Superman. And on the shelf here is the book. And as you page through, you can see it is the comic strip format. That is the end of this video where I showed you where lots of very popular things are to check out from the Craig Library. Thanks for watching.